Welcome to Asian Star Trend, where every heartbeat tells a story. If you believe that true love still exists, or if you're simply fascinated by the unseen lives of the stars who light up your screen, you found the perfect place today. We invite you to witness a story that feels like it was lifted straight from a fairy tale. But this isn't fiction. This is the real-life journey of Yulong and Mie Mie, two rising stars whose connection has turned fans into believers and skeptics into dreamers. From their first on-screen encounter to the off-camera moments that captured millions of hearts, their bond has become something of a cultural phenomenon. But what makes their relationship feel so different? Why do so many people see themselves reflected in their love? In this episode, we'll peel back the curtain beyond the curated social media posts and dazzling red carpet appearances, to reveal the quiet strength, vulnerability, and authenticity that have made this couple a symbol of modern romance in Asia's entertainment scene. But don't be fooled by the perfection. Every great love story has its share of doubts, challenges, and defining moments. And it's precisely those cracks in the surface that make this tale all the more real, and all the more powerful. So stay with us. Because by the end of this video, you may not only believe in love again, you might just feel inspired to love a little deeper yourself. This is The Fish and the Dragon, the story of Yulong and Mie Mie. Yulong is married. Let's uncover the truth behind the rumors, and the extraordinary connection between Yulong and Mie Mie. Audiences first fell for this captivating duo in My Robot Boyfriend, a charming blend of humor, warmth, and unexpected emotion. But it was love between dawn and dusk that truly changed everything, a drama that peeled back the layers of longing, silence, and vulnerability between two people who seemed destined to meet. But here's the twist: those weren't just performances. What unfolded on screen felt less like fiction and more like fate. What sets Yulong and Mie Mie apart is simple: their chemistry didn't stop when the cameras bid. It deepened. It matured. It blurred the line between character and self, until fans weren't sure where the story ended and reality began. There's a difference between acting in love and actually falling in love, somewhere between the scripts and stolen glances. And if you look closely, the difference is written all over their journey. What began as scripted romance has grown into something far more compelling, a real-life connection that refuses to fade. For fans, it's more than entertainment. It's a reminder that even in a world built on illusion, something genuine can take root. And if that's not magic, what is? In an industry where privacy is often a fortress and public personas are carefully manufactured, most stars keep their real relationships behind closed doors. But Yulong and Mie Mie chose a different path. They didn't just acknowledge their bond, they embraced it. And in doing so, they redefined what it means to be a modern celebrity couple through cheerful live streams, spontaneous vlogs, and unscripted moments of tenderness. They opened a window into their everyday lives. This transparency didn't dilute their image, it humanized it. And in a digital world full of filters and facades, that kind of honesty feels revolutionary. Rather than creating distance with polished perfection, they built emotional bridges, revealing that vulnerability is not weakness, but strength. Their fans weren't just spectators. They became participants in the love story. Every exchanged glance, every shy smile, every milestone felt personal, shared, celebrated, and deeply felt. One moment still lingers in the minds of many. During a casual live stream, Yulong lovingly prepared a meal and fed their cat, Mie Mie, as Mie Mie looked on. It wasn't grand. It wasn't scripted. But the way he looked at her with quiet pride and unwavering affection sparked an outpouring of emotion online. For fans, it felt sacred. In that moment, entertainment gave way to something more enduring: belonging, belief, and beauty. Yulong and Mie Mie didn't just tell a love story, they lived one, and the world followed, heart first. On screen, Yulong often commands attention as a powerful male lead, but the role that resonates most deeply with fans, his real-life self, a man whose quiet strength and tender care transcend performance. He doesn't just protect, he's present, whether it's offering Mie Mie a bottle of water during a long press event, shielding her from crowds, or simply pausing to listen with genuine attention. Yulong consistently shows that love is not in grand declarations, but in the smallest, most consistent acts. His protective presence is never overbearing or performative, it's safe, reassuring. The kind of love that gives someone space to grow while letting them know they'll never have to grow alone. That emotional safety is what fans admire most. Not just as an actor, but as a partner. Yu Long quietly redefines masculinity, proving that gentleness and strength are not opposites, but companions. Beside him is Mie Mie, radiant, graceful, and quietly powerful. Trained at the prestigious Shanghai Theatre Academy, her technical skill is undeniable. But what truly sets her apart is her emotional intelligence. She brings depth to her characters with intuitive performances that move seamlessly between vulnerability and resilience. When Mie Mie smiles, the screen warms. When she cries, viewers feel it in their bones. And off-screen, her natural poise and warmth uplift everyone around her, especially Yu Long. She doesn't just act. She anchors. She elevates. Together, they embody a kind of cinematic magic not unlike the timeless Chinese romances of old. The scholarly gentleman and the graceful, intelligent woman, drawn together by something more than fate. But what makes their story truly unforgettable is this: it wasn't written. It was chosen. In a world of fast love and fleeting fame, Yu Long and Mie Mie built something lasting. They weren't cast to fall in love, they simply did. Scene by scene, moment by moment, they created a reality that feels more heartfelt than fiction, and that's why fans root for them fiercely and with full hearts, because their love reminds us, even in chaos, love can still be poetic, still patient, still profound. This isn't just a drama brought to life, it's a real-life fairy tale unfolding with tenderness, one authentic chapter at a time. Their professional collaborations are just as mesmerizing as their personal relationship. In dramas like Love Between Dawn and Dusk, Yu Long and Mie Mie don't just act, they connect. Every glance, every pause, every spoken line is charged with emotional weight, drawing viewers into a world that feels lived in, not performed. This isn't just talent, it's the result of deep trust on set. They push each other creatively, always reaching for better, never competing. They rehearse with laughter, exchange feedback without ego, and move toward a shared goal. Telling great stories together, their artistic partnership challenges the old idea that love and ambition must exist in tension. Instead, they show that when nurtured with care, love can fuel ambition. It can make the work better, braver, truer. Fans marvel at how the same couple who share inside jokes on live streams can deliver soul-stirring performances the next day. That's because what you see is real, not just chemistry, but co-creation. Fame usually reveals only the red carpet moments, not the late-night rehearsals, the emotional check-ins, or the quiet sacrifices. But those who've worked with Yu Long and Mie Mie say the real magic happens when no one's watching. They celebrate each other's wins, hold space for each other's struggles, and walk side by side through career highs and personal lows. Yu Long once said, "She is my calm in the chaos." It wasn't a performance, it was a reflection of their bond, a love built not on spectacle, but steadiness, a love that isn't loud but lasting. And that's what fans admire most in an industry driven by image and fragile egos. Yu Long and Mie Mie represent something rare, a couple who lift each other up and everyone around them. Directors, producers, and company stars alike praise their humility and unity. One director recalled, "They walk onto set hand in hand, but always give each other space to shine. They don't eclipse one another, they illuminate one another." Younger actors look to them not just as stars, but as role models, proof that it's possible to thrive in both love and career without sacrificing integrity. Their quiet influence has shifted the culture, showing that power couples don't have to be messy to be magnetic. Their success isn't built on scandal or strategy, it's built on character. And now, as rumors swirl about what's next, a new project, a possible engagement, fans wait with both excitement and tenderness. There's talk of an epic historical drama set during the Tang Dynasty, a sweeping tale of unrequited love and reunion across lifetimes, and if confirmed, it could become one of the biggest television events of the year. Whether or not wedding bells ring soon, one thing is certain: Yu Long and Mie Mie will keep growing together, and that, in itself, is worth watching. Because this isn't just a love story, it's a reminder that in a fast, noisy world, some things still move slowly, build quietly, and last beautifully. Their story offers more than entertainment, it offers hope. Hope that love can survive demanding schedules and long-distance shoots. Hope that two people can keep choosing each other, again and again, not just when it's easy, but when it's hard. Hope that love can still be poetic, patient, and profoundly real. Thank you so much for watching. If you were moved by the story of Yulong and Mie Mie, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Asian Star Trend. Your support helps us keep bringing you the most heartfelt stories from the real lives of your favorite stars. Tell us in the comments which moment in their relationship touched your heart the most. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep believing in love that lasts.